are playing some Factorio. We are probably on our last day of this playthrough. I'll be honest, I've been enjoying the Factorio enough that I might want to do another playthrough before I go on to something else. But let's jump right in with we're here in our Spidertron. Spidertron is awesome. Such a cool vehicle. And our, what is this thing called? Our bus system is looking awesome. I thought the first thing I'd want to work on today is probably, I want to change our research situation because our labs, I want to have a lot more labs so we do our research a lot faster. Because I'm hoping what I could do is get all research done today. And that's what I would like to get, make happen, is get all research done today if that would be possible. So what I would want to do is we have all these research packs, but we can't get them. We only have, what, 10 labs. I feel like we could get a lot more labs going if I change up the build. So the first thing I want to do, last time we played, we were making all these new builds for, you know, things using beacons. I wonder if beacons work on labs. I don't know if anybody here knows if beacons work on labs or not. So if we like double 5, 10, maybe triple the number of labs we have, we'll probably be able to get research going a lot faster. The problem is, where am I going to put these? They do. Are you saying they do? Beacons do work on labs? Okay, cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this little area, fill this all in, and we're going to put labs here. So let's fill in some land here. I need a lot more of, whatchamacallit. Need a lot more landfill. I should. Hopefully I have a lot in storage over here. How much of a thing do I have? Not nearly enough. Let me do this. Stone. Do I have enough stone? Hopefully I have enough stone for all this. Oh gosh, I have a thing here that's not even going anywhere. The hell? How did I do that? Let's see, underground. There. Okay. This guy's empty. Okay. Oh, and they're bringing me stuff. The fleet arrives. Oh my gosh, anytime I make anything. Robots for days, man. Okay. Beautiful. Thanks, robots. Appreciate you. You're doing good work, robots. You're doing good work. You can change cower of land filled with plus minus. Cower. Oh, cover? Plus? Oh, nice. I'm not going to hit minus because that will mute me, because that's my mute button, but okay, that is very useful. Okay. Thank you for that, Vancho. I'm learning so much. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking, how do I want to do this? It'll probably be row of beacons in the middle, a row of labs is probably how this will work. Let me go grab some more of this. Oh, you bringing this to me? Okay, they're taking it and... Yes, okay. You know what? I want this to go faster. I have yellow guys I can throw in here. And also speed modules I can throw in here. There. Make it even faster. Bring me your landfill. Okay, yeah, this is not going to go very fast. It's going to take a long time. It takes a while to make. I would need more stone, probably do that. Has Rand accidentally nuked himself or his factory yet? Not yet. Thankfully, we have avoided that happening so far. All right, well, I only have enough to probably fill in this last section here. Okay, this is where it will be. I'm going to start the build, and hopefully as landfill gets increased, I'll be able to fill in all this. Actually, I could have my robots do it, right? Is this in range of construction robots? It is. If I get one more thing of landfill, I can shift click all that, I believe, and my robots will do it for me while we work on this build. But labs and beacons. So it's going to be something like this. We want our labs to be they're right here, so they're barely in range of that. We need that and that, so it'd be like right there. I think that little corner piece would be touching that if I'm not mistaken. And then we want how do I want to do this? Do I want to have the belts coming around? I think I want to feed them like we did before, every other space. Although I don't love that because it's less efficient with the beacon placement. I think you need more inserters. One stack inserter probably won't keep the machine running 100%. Oh, okay. Wonder how easy it would be to nuke yourself by accident just carrying those 3 nukes around like that, Kappa. What's up, Casserole? But I guess this is probably going to be the best way to do it. Have them feed each other. We're going to run into our solar... I'm probably going to want to go sideways here, actually. Let's change this. Which I don't have room for. Let me go increase an inserter for that. Because we do want that to be running 100% of the time. The landfill. And there they go with it. Okay. Alright, so... another stack inserter. I mean, I guess the question will be, is there enough stone here to supply all this? Because that's going to take all the stone that's making my bricks for right now. Should be fine. These guys are all, like, filled up, probably. You know what I should do is I should do a requester chest, because I know that there's stone in here somewhere. So, I'm going to do this. Stack. I know there's stone in my system. And we want them to bring that stone here. So request stone. Actually, I want all of the stone. So that will take any stone and put it into our system here. It should anyway. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift click and fill in this water down here. And I think the robots should fill it in as we get it. As we get it made here. There's never enough resources. It's true. Kind of thing with these games, right? Never enough. So we want to shift click. Oh man. I can't. I think I had to have my robots off to do that, huh? Because now I don't have any in my inventory to... Ugh. Okay, alright, let me go grab some more. Oh, they're bringing all that stone, so that's good at least. Okay. If I grab one, turn my robots off, I believe now I can... shift click all this stuff to fill it in, and they'll eventually do it for me. Yeah, they're doing it. Good. Okay. And I shouldn't have to worry about doing it myself. Oh, how do I cancel that? Oh, I don't think they'll remove that, so that should be fine. All this in. Okay. Even a little bit more down here. Set an icon on your hotbar. Use that to ghost place. You can also ghost place from the map with the plus minus key to make a bigger template. Okay, that's good to know. I don't want this to go all the way down. I'm going to leave a little sliver of water in case I need water somewhere here. Okay, so they should eventually fill that in. Or copy like blueprint. Oh, okay, yeah, I could blueprint it. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. So, this is where we're going to put our new research thing so I can bring all these guys down and feed it across. So I'm thinking it would be something like, let's see here. 1, 2. Something like that. And that. And then these would go all the way across here. And the labs would be one space apart from each other. Like this. Kind of doing this to create a blueprint that we can maybe use. A lot of what I'm going to do today, I think, since this is probably going to be my last day on this map, I'm kind of thinking I want to play another playthrough and use a bunch of my blueprints I'm making today to kind of use them as the blueprints for the next game we play, which I might want to go at. I don't know that I'll start it today, but I might start a new playthrough of this. So because I've been enjoying it so much. Okay, so I'm gonna take all those guys. Do I have productivity modules? I do. We're able to productivity module our labs, right? We did that with these other ones, if I remember correctly. Need 3 tiles wide of water to put a pump, or 2 tiles. You don't remember. Oh, okay, well, fine. Yeah, we do have productivity in there. Okay, so it'd be something like this with now I guess the question is how many labs with this build would we be able to support with the number of whatchamacallit, research thing packs we're making? That's the real question. Will it tell me if I do Control N? Control N. I guess not. I guess yeah, I guess labs don't work with the rate calculator. So I guess I can't really do it that way. But what I do want to figure out is I want to figure out how I'm going to be bringing all of these science packs here, because we have the issue with these is the science packs are 1, 2, 3, 4 different belts of science packs. How could I do it quickly and bring them all here? Red belt, I probably will do a similar thing to what I have here. We used underground belts to do this. We have 3 different ones here, and then 1 coming in from the other side. I guess what I could do is 2 on one side, 2 on the other. That's probably the most even way to do it. Yeah, so if I did something like this, and this, I had this pulling this way, and blue belt doing like this, and then we would do from the other side like this. That would be 2 different belts that we're pulling from. Could do a long-handed inserter for the others, but I'd rather come from the other side. Maybe. I think I'd prefer to do that. So it'd be like this. Down to here, I believe. See if I can figure this out here. Nope, I did that wrong. 2. This will fit here. Yes. There we go. And so we would pull from here and here. And that would get us 4 of the packs, and we would need 1, 2, 3 for this last one here. Okay. And these guys are slowly filling in all this stuff. Oh gosh, this is going to take a while. So how far across am I going? I'm going 10 across, I believe, here. So just to get the spacing down, because I want to do. Actually, it's going to be best if I do 2 rows. If I do 2 rows of 15, I think that's what I'm going to do. Leave 60 signs per minute, 1 per second is 5 red machines, 6 green. You'll need 20 beacon labs, but that's from poor memory. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to do an exact number here, honestly. Go down 1 space since this is done. I'll go with like the 30 labs that I just randomly chose a number at to triple what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna want 5 more across, which I think I'll be able to fit. I think I'll be able to fit 5 more across. All right, so better too many than too few. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good philosophy. You think daisy chaining beacon labs is a good idea because a lot of time they will hand over packs. Daisy chaining, is that what I'm doing here? Daisy chaining. I think that's what I'm doing. It would be this, and this, 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 this. There we go. So it's going to be like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a splitter for each one of these, and we'll have the other guys go over here. So, right now I just got to wait for all this to get done. That's going to take a while. You know what I think I'm going to do while I just wait for this to get done is I had a thought about beaconing my smelting, because I'm pretty sure my smelting is not optimal. I think folks were saying with beacons you can get a full blue line with something like 22 smelters, and I'm using like triple that or something. Where are beacons? I'm pretty sure I automated those. Am I not requesting those? I am. I'm requesting 10, and I'm not getting any. Where did I make the beacons? Here they are. They're right here. Huh. Not sure why they weren't bringing them to me. Because they're all working on that, probably. Okay. Better try to feed labs individually. What? Daisy chaining beacon labs is a good idea because a lot of time they will hand over packs. I think you're telling me to not feed them like I was doing before, where I don't have them go from lab to lab. Does that kind of shut them off? They're thinking I should do it where I feed them individually. All right. Well, I might look at doing that. I can't really do it. I'm gonna go work on something else while I wait for them to fill that all in, because I need that land. So we'll maybe look at doing it slightly differently. Come to me, robots. Come on. Come on. Okay. I don't want you guys to bring me this stuff. I want you to use it, but that's okay. For now, I want to go do an upgrade, or yeah, I want to do a new smelting build using beacons because I didn't do that previously, and I want to do that. I think we can make a more efficient smelting build, and if we do that, that'll be a blueprint I can use in my next world with beacons and all that. So, let me see what that would look like. Let's create. This has been blueprint creation time lately, is what it's been. So, I think somebody said 22, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so smelters. I think it would be right here. Is that right? Just in range? Yes. So something like that. That's not what I wanted. 22 for... Oh, for steel. 13 furnaces with beacons on both sides. What's up, Zoli? 13 furnaces with beacons on both sides. Okay. All right. So 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, did I get that right number right? Copy 13. So that's what we would need for copper and iron, I assume. And it's the 22 for steel, you were saying? Okay. So I wouldn't need this guy. And you said we would need beacons on both sides. So we would do something like... this all the way across, and we go every other thing. However, nope, I need these to be up a space. I guess we'd have one side in, one side out. Yeah, yeah. So this is looks like a pretty simple build. 1, 2. So we need to be there. So it'd be like that. And we'd need the in belt on one side, the out belt on the other. I guess we could do underground belts if I wanted to condense it. Let me figure out what the next row would look like here. I was going to do every other thing here, so it'd be 1, 2. We would definitely want to have multiple rows of these. So if these are like 2 rows of copper, and we'd have speed things in all these, and what would be inside? What modules? I would assume it's productivity in here, right? Would assume it's productivity and then speed in these guys. Is that correct? Would that be a correct assumption? Kind of like the other ones, speed them up while these guys use less materials, kind of thing. I need 2 more beacons here. Can I make those real quick? 1, 2. You want to condense? There's one fun build. No, I don't care about condensing. Besides, I want to make my own build. I know there are other people's builds, but the reason I'm doing this is because I want my own build. Is this need to be a blue belt of resources? I guess what I would want to know is what is this to do a full blue belt of copper or iron? And we're using let's see, I wonder what kind of inserters I'd need to use here. Guess I would start with fast and we'll see if they need stack. That's a full blue belt out. Okay. So this would be the output. Actually, we want to be like this. But I need stack inserters for the output. You know what? Let's just do stack inserters. It's probably the way I should do it. Hey, our first space research is done. Nice. First space research. All right, let's do laser damage next. Worker robot speed. Actually, let's do robot speed. 2,000 compared to it's 1,000. Uses half of it. Do that. Okay, so we'll do that. So this is a full blue belt out. Let's see. I would probably need to do a thing like this. That would go on the far side. Have to be like that to get it on both sides. So something like that. And then he says a full blue belt out. I assume it would have to be a full blue belt in to supply this, since it's a 1-to-1 ratio, I guess. So it'd have to be something like this. Okay. And so that would be coming in here. So I believe this would be a smelting build that would be better, I guess. 45 divided by 1.2 equals 37.5 in. 37.5, which is more than a red belt could do, so this would have to be a blue belt. So this would be... Can I... Has no recipes. Okay, so I'd have to... I guess I can't tell a recipe unless I put some iron or copper in there, I guess. Oh, but I'm missing 2 things here. So 1, 2, speed. I think you need to push the output to the inside lane halfway down. Otherwise, it's only going to output half a belt. Okay, all right. Yeah, so you're talking about this thing. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably right here. It's better to do it earlier than halfway, so that this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Would that hopefully make it be all even? Need to make outer side of belt go to inner after 7th and last. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're saying do it here. All right. Need to be here and here. And then you say after and last furnace output to both sides. Inner after 7th and last furnace output to both sides. So is there a way? Does that get them all to go together? I don't know if there's a... Well, I guess it'd be a... Sorry, after 6. The what I had. Okay, great. Great. So I had it right. Okay, so after the 6th one. After 6th and last output to both. I don't understand what you mean by last output to both. That sentence I don't understand. I'm trying to see, because if everything from this side is going to go on the top, and then all these ones are going to go on the bottom, how would I even get this one to go to both sides? I don't know how you would do that. If it's balanced after the 6th, then you don't need more balancing. Yeah, I'm gonna not do any more balancing. I feel like we might need to have something else, but we can at least see this in action before I make any changes to it. So what I'd like to try to do is I would like to... Let me check something here. If I hit Control N on this, That's doing 30 a second. That's not even filling the blue belt. But if what I'm understanding is correct, this should be more than one of these. So I want to actually get rid of one of these and transition it to this. So let's blueprint this. This section right here will be all of one, and then we'll be able to like copy and paste above it, because I think this is what we'll need this to be. So blueprint this is going to be full upgrade, full beacon smelting, full beacon smelting. There. Put in there. Put another insert pointing to exit. I don't understand what you're saying. Do you mean here? What does that do? It's going to go to the same side. You got to show me a picture. I don't know what you want me to do, Voncho. If I put 2 there, it's just going to go to the same side, and it's going to have the same issue. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct one of these and replace it. We're going to deconstruct this. Which one? We'll deconstruct this top one. So Alt-D. Actually, let me get rid of the input first. We'll burn through all that stuff. Point right. Okay, so this. You mean this? Do I need to have a splitter on it so it makes it even? Do I do that to even it out, or just have it go directly on there because it'll be on the top? No splitter needed. Okay, so it's just like that. Okay. All right. Well, then let me update this blueprint then. Trash it. Okay. Blueprint. Nothing else. You know what? I haven't put power here. Let me put power lines in first. That'll be an important thing. So there. And then there. Okay. So we'll blueprint it with power here. Yeah, I was thinking there was something I was forgetting. So there we go. That should be our fully beaconed smelting. There. All right. In the meantime, it has gone through almost all this copper. Perfect. Alt-D. Construct all this. All of this. All of this. Okay. Hopefully we have enough room for all this stuff. Okay. Okay, and it did finish off that stuff. Good. Alt-D there. Oh, there's a little bit more in there. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay. And I'm going to help them out with this so that'll go faster. Actually, I'm going to alt deconstruct this because I'm going to need all these pieces now that I have the blueprint. Do that. And hopefully we have enough room for all this stuff. Okay. I can remove 2 beacons. I can do that from the blueprint itself. Okay. What is it? The ones on each end? Which ones would it be? 2 from one end. Okay, so like this end I could remove. Are you sure? If I right-click that, save. Okay, we'll try that and see if that will still be good. Let me alt deconstruct this and that. Okay. All right, so let's see. So this will be a single blue instead of double reds for this. So blueprint, fully beaconed mining thing. And we will be changing all of these over once I get this done. So it'll be something like this. Okay. Great, my other bots are gonna do it, so I can put these in myself. There. Okay, and what I will do is I will get the belts off of this as they're building the rest of it. So this would be the output belt. And then it'd be like that. Okay. And where's the speed modules? And then these guys need the productivity modules. Okay, so now let's see, Control N, how this looks. Output 45.075, which is just over, okay, perfect. All right, Vancho. Cool, so that is, let's see what the, okay, so these guys are not placing here. I feel like maybe it should have been the 7th one over to get this split correctly. Because we got 3 of them that aren't placing any. Do I have a backup anywhere? Oh, this one's priority. Okay, this needs to be priority, output priority left, is that right? There we go. All right. Okay, these guys are still not quite going. It's not getting backed up over here. We have one. Okay, maybe it'll balance itself out eventually. Maybe. I don't know. All right, but is that as good as it's gonna get, I guess? I wonder, can I change that in my blueprint too? I can't change that in my blueprint. I might want to resave my blueprint then. We're not getting enough copper to it, but that's a problem with our mining, not this. Okay. So what I would like to do then is I would like to supplement the mining by getting more copper in. Okay, let me save this because I think this is going to be. Hey, Silly Hatman, thank you for the 6 months, my friend. You don't have full belt incoming, so that's why not all working. Yeah. You're right. So let me appreciate that 6 months in a row, Silly Hatman. You rock. So I'm going to do this one more time because I want it to be set correctly here. So blueprint. I don't need this power line right here. Okay. You love my notifications? Thank you. I made them myself. Okay, there. And this is going to be our final, hopefully, fully baconed smelting. Okay. Basically, I'm putting together my final end game blueprints for the next run through that I'm thinking I might play after we finish this world here. Smart boy, I'm a smart boy, eh? Why, thank you. Musical boy, that's for sure. Can I... I want this one to connect. Let me get rid of this. There, that should connect everything. All right, so we're going to get this copper to supplement all this stuff down here. So, where is our mining blueprint? Miner 1. Yes, this is it. Smart musical boy. I like it. I like it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so here and here. Okay. Is there a beaconed mining build, I wonder? There probably is. I don't know if I care about... No, I guess maybe it would just be putting... I'm guessing it would just be about putting, whatchamacallit, productivity modules in these guys. Okay. It'd be something like that. And, did I miss them? There's a miner that should be right here. Let's do red belts here. There, and we can do some upgrading things here. Make all these red belts. Go like halfway down, do red belts for all these guys. How many smelters was that in my blueprint? 13, I believe. You do carry a lot in that backpack? I got a big old backpack, that's for sure. Ladies love a big backpack. Wait, what? Apparently with steel it's 22, so I'd need to do a different build for steel. Beacon mining works with drones and mining directly to trains. Okay. You've got a day off and you're doing smelting as well. Nice, silly hat man, nice. Okay, so how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 5.5. So if I want to do a new thing here, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe if I combined this one with this one, that would be a 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there a 12 to something balancer here? 12 to what? Right click it. Does it go up to 12? It does not go up to 12. So we'll want to combine some then probably. What is it? Is 8 the most that it does? Let me see here. Looks like it's 8 is as high as it goes. If we did an 8 to 4, maybe. Did like an 8 to 4, combine some belts, and we added an extra line of copper smelting. He has 12 to 12 and 24 to 24 in another book. Okay. Well, I think we can do 8 to 4 here, and I'll do a full upgrade to this, but let's set this up here. And then I'm gonna upgrade planner all these guys too. Okay. And so now we're gonna need to get all these belts down here. So I'm gonna need a lot of red belts. Actually, you know what? It's probably best if I combine up here. So if we're doing 8, so I want to condense this down to 4 and this down to 4, probably. Let's combine a couple here. Probably be the best way to do that. There, there, and there. Something like this. Okay, bring that down. Bring that down. Okay. So that's 2 combined. We'll combine these 2. And actually, I might need to do this as a blue, some of these as the blue belts, but we'll see. We'll see what we need it to be. There. And then that's 1, 2. This is a more full line, so this one will be by itself. How many hours do I have in FTL? I have no idea, I'll be honest. No freaking clue. Thousands. I can't even begin to estimate. Time is not my strong suit. So I couldn't even begin to guess to tell you how many hours. 6,000? 8,000? I don't know if that's high or low. Just don't even know. I honestly just don't even know. Okay. I could be completely off with that guess. So it's a lot. Too many, most likely. Too many hours. Over 9,000? What? Over 9,000? Yes, that's how many. I play it via Steam, but I've said this before. You may not have ever heard me say this. The Steam hours do not calculate correctly when you play through Slipstream Mod Manager, at least not for me. So I think my Steam says I only have about 1,000 hours or something like that, because I always play with Slipstream Monitor. Even when I'm not playing even when I'm playing vanilla, I still use Slipstream Mod Manager, because of because I'm using whatchamacallit, you know, better planets and backgrounds and all that stuff. So it's crazy around is that you still see me learning new things about FTL. Well, that's the crazy thing about FTL, is that there's still things to learn. That is what's crazy about it. All right, we're gonna just do blues to plug these all in for now. That is what's crazy about FTL. Always still learning stuff, man. Alright, so we're going to do this. And that'll go over to there. What we're going to do, we have 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to combine this one with this one. And do it like this. This. Do this. And this is going to be here. That one there. Okay. And then let's see here. This one is going to be, let's have this. Am I combining 2 here? We'll combine those 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those will all be their own thing. So this line will be its own line here. It goes like this. Okay. And then this line will be its own line here. We'll go like this. There. And then I guess I'm going to combine these two. That'll be that line. That will be like this. Okay. Okay. And then we need these guys to go like this. Like that. And this third one's copper. So now I have enough room to do a fourth one. Fourth line of copper now. As we kind of change these all over. If I want to fully beacon all these. I might not worry about getting this fully beaconed. For now, because I basically wanted to do this so I have the blueprint for it. I know, only 1K hours. What a noob I am. Oh, what a noob I am. Okay, so it's still a little funky to me that some of these are not being able to fully place here. Do I have a backup back here? I don't. I don't know if there's any way to make this flow any more smoothly than this. Oh, it's kind of going. Probably just depend on how quickly we're using it. So, okay. So that would be our fully beaconed blueprint. Iron, I would need to get a lot more iron. Let me go look at my iron mining down here to see if I need to actually get more iron mining going. What's up, FB Kevy? How are you doing, my friend? I have productivity modules and a bunch of these. Are any of them empty is the question. Yes, there are some empty ones. And the productivity modules I should have been placing on the bottom. The ones that are always running. Somebody told me last time. And I didn't do something like that. Okay. Alright, so for now, we're looking good on all that stuff. Let me go check if we can now get our labs upgraded, because that's what I really want to do. Just so I want the research to get done faster, so that basically my goal to be done with this map is to have all space research completed. And you can see we have a lot of space science packs that are even backed up into my chest over there. So we've got plenty of science packs. We're not doing the research fast enough. So let's get this. So let me get this build figured out, how I want to do it. Okay. I think that's probably what I'll call this map done, is when I have all that completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to do that. Okay. That pump is still working, right? I think so. It's gonna be kind of in the way, isn't it? You'll never finish this game. Space research is infinite. Oh, is it really? What happens as you... Does it just keep going up to the next... Oh, 7 to infinity. Ha, okay, maybe. All right. Well, okay. I didn't realize that. You're right. I will never finish. I will never finish this game. Well, no, that's probably not the case. But I do at least want to get an upgraded lab, blueprint here, and get some research done today. This will be a long stream. That's right. To infinity and beyond is what this stream will be. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually alt deconstruct all of this. And we're gonna move this stuff. I'm gonna pause our research here while we get a new build going here. I want these myself. Give them to me. I'll have to move all the belts all around and all that, but I want to get this. This. Be lovely if... I wonder if I turn this to the left. You know what? I bet I could do that. Hopefully that would work. Could I? If I don't, I can pull water from somewhere over there. Can I do that with a pump? Can I turn you left? Now there's no water showing up there. Okay. So we're going to just have to pump from over here. Oh, Alt. Wait. Why isn't it showing... Oh, wait. That was... Is that an offshore pump? That was an offshore pump. I'm missing something. Why is it not showing me the little indicators that I can pump water here? Is that the wrong pump? Where was that getting water from then? I have no idea where that was getting water from. Okay. You know what? We have plenty of water in here. I'm just going to pull off of this guy then. That was weird. I have no idea where that was getting water from. Okay. So that should be getting water into there now, right? Yes, okay. Okay. I'm missing one lab. Just one? Crafting lab. Okay, and then the idea is... like this. And then we mirror that like we had it here. You landfill existing, but it continued to work. Just changed its name. Okay. It continued to work. How awesome of it to continue to work. In... Actually, we're going to do two ins here. Okay. So... I'm going to need modules for all these. Click. I think I'll need a couple more of these guys over here, but let's get all these placed in here. Okay, so let's get these science packs here. So we want... These two should be down here. This will be the easiest way to do this. So we'll do... Guys are yellows. Let's turn this to red. There. And what we're going to do is have it... go like that. And then the other one will be blue, so we'll need it to be something like this. Let me just... I need to throw all the science packs in here. Is there a way to... Shift click, control click that? Okay, good. So that gets all that out. So now the... white science. Hey, the Ganopo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm going to have a bunch of science we're going to have to move around once we do this, but that's fine. This. Like that. Okay, so that will get those two types of science packs, and then the other ones are going to be the blue and military and green and red. So basically, I'm going to have to kind of wrap this around. It's going to be a little funky, but it's fine. Actually, I can do the... this one. These ones will be easier. I do these guys right here. this. Oh. Got some whites mixed in there. This. Okay. There, and then I just got to plug the green and reds into there and we will be good. So let me do that using red belts. And where can I go across? Just anywhere down over here, it looks like. So I'll deconstruct all of this. Okay. I'll use a blue underground belt just so I can get across far enough here. Beautiful. A little spaghetti. Never hurt nobody. Oh, thought I put that in the right place. Oh, well. Okay, there we go. So that should be all set up. Let me get power poles. And might just go ahead and blueprint this. There. And there we go. That should be a lot faster science, I believe. I don't suppose Control N will tell me how fast it's going right now. Apparently you can't calculate that stuff. Yeah, I see what you mean about Avancho, about doing it this way. They're going to be moving the science all around. It's going to take a while for it to do this. I wonder, gosh, how would it... It might be better to do on both sides the underground belts. It'd be a lot more complicated, but it would be a lot less moving stuff around. All right, let's change the belts around. Filtered inserters. Would that be fewer inserters if I was doing 2 per? I guess I could do filtered inserters. I don't know if I want to do it that way. I think I would prefer to do it like this, where we have. We'll do the same as side by side with those beacons houses. No, I think I do want to do it this way. Go like this. Problem is I have to do it from both sides. You know what? Maybe I do want to do filter inserters, actually. Problem is if I do it with filter inserters, the blueprint would be funky. The blueprint would be funky if I did it with filter inserters. Because basically if I did the other way that I would do it would be, you know, underground belts all over the place. Which is probably the better way to do it, honestly. Oh, I don't have a blueprint yet. That's the thing. I don't have a blueprint yet, so... let me see. I don't want to do this. I think I will do 3 every time. 3. I'm basically creating a blueprint right now. And I thought that what I did would be my blueprint, but after seeing it, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if I get inputs from all these if I do it this way. 1, 1, 1. Up, I missed one here. Yeah. Okay, so we need to do 1 belt here, and then that for there. Yep, that'll work. There. There. There, and then I missed this one too. probably a cleaner way to do this, but of course there's always a cleaner way to do it. But okay, it'd be something like that. And then we do the underground things the other way. Here's a nice science blueprint if you want to use it. I'm not going to even look at that because I want to create my own, but thank you. Appreciate it, but no thanks. I am purposefully creating my own blueprints because I want to. That's a lot of the fun of Factorio is creating your own builds. So that is what I'm doing. Like I had talked about last time, when I looked up the blueprint for the what was it? The splitter thing, the all the different splitter blueprints. Like that's cool. I don't mind using those. Kind of like what Francis John said. Doesn't mind using those, but using some of these blueprints for like everything is like, well, then why don't you just let that person play the game for you? Because that's a lot of the gameplay of Factorio is coming up with your own builds. So I'm just using somebody else's builds every time. Why am I even playing the game? You know. AFK to eat pancakes. All right, enjoy your pancakes. Some of them don't touch 4 beacons, remove spaces between. Okay, okay. Damn it, you're right. So if I do this, I'm gonna have to. Okay, all right. I gotta just redo this whole thing. Frickin' hell, you're right, because I don't need these spaces in between now. Oof, okay, I just gotta redo this entire thing. All right, I missed one in the center, but I have to redo this entire thing anyway because we don't want since they're all going to be next to each other. I don't need to. Some of those are going to be wrong, so okay. All right, let me redo this. So it's going to be. So I can place them originally how I wanted to, which was like this. Like that. Damn it, they took away my... Give me the labs, you dumb things. Labs. Where are the labs? Give me all of them. You took away my labs, you stupid things. Okay. So I actually won't need as many beacons because we had to do so many beacons because I did daisy chaining or whatever here. Small scale, then copy paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8. Are they gonna bring me the damn labs? I requested them. Come on, you stupid robots. Bring them to me. Put Q on a lab and place ghosts. I don't have lab Q on a lab. I don't know what that means, but okay, I'm gonna just make one and I'll shift place. Of course, if I do that, whatever. Okay. Oh, you mean Q? Wait, what? Control copy? Okay, I guess I'd have to like control copy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do this and then we can copy paste the thing. So let me get the belt set up here. Now this will be right. And that's something I can copy and paste. I need red inserters for other science. What? I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me there. I need this to be here. I'm doing one. The way I'm doing it, I should be able to get 2 different belts here and then 2 belts in the middle here, and I won't have to use... I'm trying to avoid using red inserters is what I'm trying to do here. Because they're slower. I'm going to have one row in the middle, 1 row on the outside. and use fast inserters. This. If that makes sense. Okay, and then we do the belts. These ones will come from the other direction, so this would be... I need more underground belts. Are they bringing them to me? Where are the underground belts? Give me those. Maybe we'll need to change setting to be able to build ghosts. Maybe so. Yeah. Alright, so... I have to move my power lines in a different direction, but if I do this... there, and then... that should work as something I can copy and paste, hopefully. And so it'd be in, there, and there. When you finish, may I show me a better way to do it? Sure, sure. You can tell me how I'm playing the game wrong. I'd love it when people tell me that. Let's see here. So, okay, let me do this. Okay. So I think that will do what I want it to do. That I think will get all of the beacons to work. And so I would want to do a copy and paste. So I'd want to do... I want to get this... here, let me do a copy. Control. Copy of this. C. That should... Get rid of all these power lines. Should work. Control V. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I like that build. I think that will work. What I didn't do was put the productivity modules in there. One insert in the center, up and down missing. Did I? Yep, you're right. Right here. This one. This one. That one didn't have one come from the red. Okay. I think this will do what I want it to do. Let me give this a try here and see if this works here. So, this. There. There. Okay. And then we get the two different packs here. So this would be keep it the same color. Red, and if I just do this, that'll plug that in, and then I just need the blues. There. And there. How's that look? There. I think that's probably going to be better. Slightly fewer belts, but it's not important. I'll look at it, Vancho. Let me see. Okay, I see it. I don't know how... What's that? What's different about it? I guess your belt placement is different, but it's about the same. All right, there we go. So let's do the next. Let's do worker robot speed, I guess. So what I want to do is I want to put this on the other side. I want to change this build here. And, yeah, just deconstruct all. Deconstruct this. You guys aren't doing any good back there? Same, but different. Yeah, I guess there's a different ratio of things or something. Let's see here. So there's that. And so what the question is, how do I want to blueprint this? Do I want to blueprint it a single line, or do I want to do a double line? Probably I want to blueprint it as 8 on each side. So let me do control copy of... Actually, I think I can just control copy this whole section. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So would I be able to do that if I get rid of all these power lines? Control V. There. I should have shift clicked that, shouldn't I? Oh, no, they're bringing it. Okay. Okay. Control Z actually does undo, by the way. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to blueprint this. Right here. This is going to be my blueprint right here. For science, beaconed science. Beaconed science. Okay. All right. So I have a bunch of packs just laying up here. They'll have to go grab. But in the meantime, let me get splitters for these. So this one's going to be the red. There. There. And then we're going to do a splitter here. There. And then we need to plug in the red to the red and the blue to the blue here. Should be a little funky. There. Nope. Okay. Oh, those are all mixed up, weren't they? No, that should be good. And then the blue ones will kind of wrap around itself here. Okay, and that's plugged in. And then this one completed here. That missed one because of that, and that. Hopefully that will fill in what I missed. Okay. There, and then I just need splitters for these guys, and I should be getting much faster science, hopefully. So... there. Plug this one into the red. There, and then I'll be able to plug in blue with the whites. Blue with the whites, and we're good. And we're good to go. Let's see here. How do I want to do that? We'll split it off. These reds here, a little more space. There. So I could do the blue guy here. Then split it off here. Okay, that should be good, I believe. Can I remove 2 beacons? Yes, these guys here. Thank you. All right, now I'm probably not making enough science because our research is now going crazy. But I do have a bunch of science just sitting up here, so I need to grab all this science. Let me just alt deconstruct all these belts and go throw the science in there. They're gonna be taking a lot of science up into our system there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something a little funky to do that, to get some requester chest to clear that out. Okay. Playing cleanup because we want all these science packs. Because we want them to actually be used for science. All science. So what I'll do is I'm going to request the white science to go at the beginning of the line, I think. How are these? How are these all on one side? I guess I should do something like this. I'll put this. Okay. Actually, I can just make these requester chests right here. If I do one of these as a requester chest, requesting white science. Infinity. And then I can throw the ones I have in there. And I'll do even another guy right here just to balance it out. You feed all science from chest to one of the labs. I could, but that would make it uneven. What I'm going to do is these are purple and yellow, so I'm going to do a single requester chest requesting all the purple and yellows here. And we'll do stack inserters. Purple science. Yellow science. I'll get all those in there. We have the whites going, so... And that's before the splitter. And if I do the same with military and blue science before the splitter, about right here. I'm going to need a couple more requester chests. There. Oh, you are not in robot range, huh? Okay, this is in range right here. Might be a better way to do this, but I don't care about doing this super efficiently. I just wanted to get it out of my logistics system and into research system. This is military and blue. Blue science, all of it. Military science, all of it. It won't work. Look at purple and yellow. Oh, you're right. Oh, they're all mixed up here. Damn it. It'll work if I place them in the right... If I place them in the right orientation. I can't do both. So this one would work with yellow, but not with purple. Okay. You're right, you're right. This one will work with blue, so I need to, how do I put this down? I need to put this down somewhere. There's a chest in here. Throw that in there real quick. Okay. So I just need to not request military here, and this one will work. There. Did I get any military mixed in there? Or the splitter to resort. Yeah. Okay, how do I fix... Did I fix the... Is this one screwed up? I think it'll clean itself out eventually, but yeah. Okay, so that one will be yellow. I have to do purple on the other side. So I can do it that way. Yeah, that's my bad. I completely missed that. If I do a requester chest here for the purples to go the other side, that should work. There.
Thank you for the follow.
Nariyoshigato, thank you for the follow. Just feed lab, we'll grab other packs from belts. I don't want to do it that way. Please stop telling me what I should be doing. Please. I want to do a requester chest, okay? Yellows. There was a chunk of military, was there? They're underneath these belts now. I think they will clean themselves out. No, they won't. Okay. I need to clear it out until there's no military on the top. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that will, and now I can do, again, the opposite here. So you're requesting science, that science. I'm going to request the military here. Military. Request military. All of the military. And that one should work. And then I can throw those in there. Now, because if I do it this way, if I end up with science on my bar at some point, what I can do is if I put a certain type of science in any logistic chest, it will automatically go where I want it to go. Another option would be a requester chest requesting it all and feeding straight into one lab. It would take a while, but if you then through eventually, yes, it would take a while. Is the main thing with that. So I am trying to do this in a way that will, if future RAN makes makes mistakes again, this will hopefully fix future RAN's mistakes here. So there. So I want greens in here. Green there. And then reds in here. All of them and reds. Okay, so now that should be good. Got me many times on Toothpick Fix hosting. Figured you'd drop in and smack the follow button like your mother smacks you when you have more than 5 grains of rice on your plate. Okay. What a great introduction, Nadia. I appreciate that. Vic's a great streamer. Good friend too, so that's awesome. Love to hear it. The belt fed method will not work if science is backed up further than where the server is. I know. But it will at least get it there eventually if we run out of science. So, and it gets it out of my inventory. Future Hand is doomed. Nothing can help him. That's right. Okay, so is this all going? You are all missing. So now it's blue science. I'm just not making blue science fast enough, apparently. Which I can help that by just doing some upgrades real quick. I do that, and normally I do speed, but I think I'm going to do productivity in here. There. That should help that by a decent chunk, hopefully. That's Future Rand's problem. That's right. It's Future Rand. Nobody likes that guy anyway. Okay. Okay. Gray stuck on the bottom end of row of belts. Oh, you're probably right. I probably have some science. Yeah, some military here in the way. I need to watch till there's no more military on the top. There we go. Okay. Hopefully nothing else is screwed up. I should see 2 colors there. Oh, there's some purples right here. Okay, so 2 colors there. Whites are the only thing on that side. No greens. I see 2 colors at the end of there. Okay. There are 2 colors on the green and red, blue and... Okay, cool. I think I got that fixed. So I just need to get the yellows and stuff back into where they need to go. So there. Yellows. Purples. And... militaries. All right, so now there might be an issue of us not making enough greens and blues and stuff, but That at least cleans up. We have a better build here. If I wanted to work on, you know, maximizing my research, that is something I could look at doing. But that might be what I try to do on my next map, is plan from the beginning to have a really good, like, research build. Oh, I don't have enough copper. What? Okay. Apparently our copper, holy crap. Apparently what I did with the research is now blowing through my copper or something. Holy crap. Interesting. Let me go check on my copper production now. Because I did upgrade my copper, but only the one, so maybe I need to do a 4th copper smelting station. If you had to guess, you'd say something may be wrong with the top science lab packs. You have not seen anything past the 3 on the right working. Okay, I might go check on that in a bit. Hey, holy crap! Michelle is raiding with a party of 112. Holy... I'm being Michelled. No! That sounds kind of fun, actually. Michelled, huh? I love the raid message. Welcome, folks, from Michelled stream. And Michelle, thank you for that.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow, Lord Lobster. Holy... Man, we've had 2 days with big old raids. That's awesome. Derp chickens are here. Where can we park? I got some robots building a new parking lot. That's what this whole thing is about, right? We're destroying this planet so I can place parking lots and stuff. Oh my god. Michelle, sounds like fun. Nosh Z, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh man, I appreciate that, my friend. That is awesome. Thank you. Well, my folks, give Michelle a follow. I need to give you a follow as well, because I don't think I'm following you. Let me go to your stream and add you as a person I can follow. Appreciate this raid. That's awesome. Where is the follow button? There it is. All right. And now I hear myself. Let's stop hearing myself. How was your stream, Michelle? I hope you had a good stream. We're upgrading copper, and we're like finishing up this map myself here. I'm gonna do an extra. I think I'm gonna do an extra set of smelting up here, I think. I have to put cars somewhere. And what was that song? You pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Fully beaconed smelting. Okay, so if I like overlap these guys, this should work. Yeah. Beautiful. You have not enough trains. You have not enough minerals. Yeah, I probably should upgrade my trains. Stream was really good. We were playing with the space exploration mod. Ooh, that sounds fun. Space exploration mod. That sounds probably more complicated than I could get into. I do have extra room, actually, for another set of copper. Past Rand, great job. Past Rand totally knew what he was doing. Let me copy and paste this. See if I can get this placed correctly. There should be more chests. Oh, I missed. Okay, copy paste. Here. That's what I want to do. That guy right. The hell? Okay, it's not lining up perfectly. I don't know why. You go down with the ship, what? Michelle goes away from her stream as the last person like a true captain. You know what? I'm just gonna use my own chests. My own chests. I can't copy and paste for whatever reason. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna shift some stuff down so we can get some extra stuff down here, which might mean we have to do some changes around here. I've not done much playing with mods in Factorio, so people who do, I am impressed and intimidated Because a little bit I've done with Factorio mods has made me scared to get even deeper into it. I had to unselect the rail. It has to be 2x2. Okay, well, we'll just do it manually. We're doing it live. Okay, so what I want to do, I need to get the output set up before I shift all this down, though. So they'll be building that while I go get the output set up here. Okay. God, I love how fast we are. I feel like a little tiny fast mouse, you know? Just zip, zip, zippity-doo-dahing around here. So fast. I love having all these late game leg mods. All right, yeah, so I have this. So this train, we want to unload for more copper. We're going to need to do different. Yeah, we're just... Oof, yeah. We're using a crap ton of copper, that's for sure. But yes, thank you again for the raid, Michelle. Really appreciate it. I love the raid notification. And thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This. I sure wish that the music in whatever this game is called, Factorio, did not cause DMCA stuff on YouTube, because I like the music, but I've had videos demonetized because of that, and it makes me miss the music of the game. You have to eat and get ready before a meeting. All right, well, thanks again for the raid, and I'll have to come stop by your stream and return the raid sometime. I appreciate it, Michelle. You have a great rest of your day, my friend. Okay, so what do we have? We have... What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to combine all these down. I might actually want to look at getting the pack with more merging things here, because we did these down to 2. What is this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 times 3 is 18. So what could we condense that down to? Can't go down to 9. I guess we'd have to condense this down to 6 again. What can we do? 6 to 3, 6 to 3, 6 to 3. How can we do this? But that would still become 9, and 8 is the most that these have. Let's see here. It's math. It's math. How do I use fractions to come up with something that's even? 18 down to something. 6 sets of 3 to 1. 6 sets of 3 to 1 would give us a 6. Okay, yes. 6 sets of 3 to 1. That would work. Zola, you gotta head out too? Alright. You're gonna play with your new gaming laptops. That sounds fun. Well, we'll see you later, my friend. So, 6 sets of 3 to 1. So that would be 3 to 1.
Thank you for the
This guy.
Thank you for following.
Then Julika, thank you for the follow. That's a little funky because of the way the 3 to 1s work here. I don't know about that. I'd have to flip it, and I think there's a mod for flipping it. No quality options for you, EOD? Oh. Well, that's weird. I don't know why. That's a thing. That's 3, 3, 3. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this right here. And I'm gonna see if I can just make it be... how can I evenly do this? So that's 9. Our 6 to 2. Let's see what 6 to 2 looks like. 6 to 2. Yeah, and then I could do another 6 to 2. I think you got it. Enter for Sabio. You win the prize. Your prize is you get to watch more stream. Yay! Control Alt D. This is what I want. All right, so we want this to be 6 to 2. Blueprint. Right click. 6 to 2. And then we're going to upgrade all this to blues. Once these are all out, then I'm going to deconstruct all this to replace it. Yay! I'm glad you're excited about that. It didn't sound like a very good prize to me, but you know, you take what you can get. Okay, so alt deconstruct. Once this is all done, I want to get this in between trains. Looks like what we have set up is working pretty nicely, so we just want to get this all set up there, and then same thing, set up there. And then I'm gonna deconstruct this whole thing. And then this is gonna be a 6 to 4 is what this is gonna be, which might have been what that was, but the slow robots are too slow. So then this is what this becomes 2, 4, 6. Yes, this will be a 6 to 4. 6 to 4. 25 or 6 to 4. Oh, blue. Will that work? God, I think it needs to be over 1 more space. That should work. And then I want to upgrade that entire thing so they're blue all the way to splitters. And then that should be... Ugh, the issue is they're all on one side in this 6 to 4. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. Ugh, but let me at least get the stuff flowing before I try to fix that. The copper must flow. It won't work this way. We'll have to... It will be halves of belts. It's not going to be both sides of belts. Yeah. Yep, I see. I see. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, what I can do is... I think I can kind of... fix this myself here. Maybe... It'd be after all the splitters, which... let me see here. Nope. There. There. That's not going to be super good. No, that doesn't do anything because it splits it. Ugh, you're right. This is... Who designed these splitters anyway? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that with this build. This is probably what I adjusted before to... Apparently I need the others. You know what? I'm going to leave it there for now. Ugh, God, but I can't. That's going to screw us completely. Ugh. You're screwing me completely and not in a good way. This is worse than we had before. Partially fixed it by using long inserters on the backside of the train to load on the belt. Oh my God, we're stuck on an endless loop. Goodness gracious, get me out. It's this belt balancers. Who designed these belt balancers? They don't actually do a double splitted thing. Can I do this? Partially fix it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Do the long inserters here. Because that'll go to the other side. But that doesn't... I don't want... That's not that good because of... They'd be slower than stack inserters. I think I need to come up with something else. Let me try to come up with it. What would be here? So I think what we have to do... is we have to do this. And we have to do some sort of 3 to 2 thing. Problem is that I have 3 of them. So if I did a... What if I did 3 to 1? No, that wouldn't be good. That would be 3, 3, and 3. We could do a... How can I make it even? Is there any way I can make it even? You can turn right every second belt after underground. Turn right every second belt after underground. I don't know what that means. 3, 3 to 2 should work. 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, and then it'd be a 6 to... Then it'd be a 6 to 4. Yes, yes. That would work. So let me get this set up so I can figure out how that would line up here. Okay. Okay, so 3 3 to 2s. Thank you. My brain can't do the math right now. 3 to 2. So this would be like this. There. Okay. Once I get this, I can copy paste it. And this needs to be... Nope. Like that. And like that. If I do 3 3 to 2s, then I can do... This is a 6 to 3 right here. Can I back this up one space? I think I'm gonna have to move this all over one space. All right, so we're gonna just alt deconstruct this entire thing. Entire thing. It's gonna interrupt the flow of my copper for a bit, but I want this to all be even, so that future Rand doesn't get mad at me. Okay, so control copy this guy there, there, and then we do a 6 to 4, a 25 or 6 to 4. Which I will keep making that joke over and over and over again. Okay, so right click, 6 to 4. Right there. Do it like this. And then upgrade it all. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. 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 No. And this. And then we just need to do it like this. We need to change this to be there. To there. To there. Little funky, but that I think will be the best way to do this. Okay, now I have the output set up. Evenly distributed. A little bit spaghetti, but that will work. Now I can go plug in the other copper. Okay, all right. That should be able to increase our throughput, I believe is the word for that, of our copper that we're about to increase. Okay. If you don't put splitters after undergrounds, you will end up with half of chest empty and half full after a while. All right, I'll go look at that after this. I want to get the smelting going. I increased the mining earlier, but I didn't actually increase the smelting. So let me at least get the smelting increased first here. All right, so we're going to have a bunch of this going here. So I have... This belt's currently not going anywhere, so this belt... Oh, god damn it. Come on, what are you doing? Do what I want you to do, you game. You game. Why the hell did you turn that direction? Why would you do this to me? Okay, another science thing done. Let's go... Let's see, what do we got? 1,000. Let's go with this one here. I think you may need to upgrade the copper bus to Blueson if you want to keep it to 4 belts. Yeah, I probably will look to do that. These are all like super late game things that I don't know if I'm going to keep going on this. This is probably my last day of playing this map, so I'm kind of thinking that I'll probably, some of the upgrades we're talking about, plan on doing that for maybe the next map we play kind of thing. All right, so now what are we going to have? We're going to have 4 lines of these. So we're going to want this to be a 4-3 to be an even split here. So let me see how I can make that happen. Let's wait for the train to come while I visualize what a 4-3 will look like. All right, click 4-3. They're all coming from different directions, so that makes it a little funky to spread this out. Actually, it's probably going to be better to do... you know what? I'm not going to be able to make it perfectly even, and that's fine. That's fine. What I'm going to just do is try to evenly split these guys. We have an extra belt copper. We'll have this one feed directly down into here. To go into these guys. Fortnite doesn't exist, then split. Well, the problem is I don't have enough room between the end of these lines to really make the even split I want to do. So, what I think I'm going to do is... let me see how I want to do this. It's not going to be perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So, I'm going to just have to do something like have these 2 down here and then these 2 up here, which I think will be fine. I'll have this one go here. This one go split up to this one here, something like that. And if I do that, there. And I just need to plug this one into another splitter somewhere. Again, this is not going to be perfect. And you know what? I'm just going to be okay with it because I didn't... this is something we're kind of building onto that I didn't plan super well from the very beginning. If I do something like this... again, past Rand not keeping up his end of the deal. Split like, I don't know, get this up into here maybe. Actually, no, if I do a splitter right here, I can get some to go into there. You should probably just split each line twice to get to 16 belts, then just skip the inserters. Sure, they are in different train wagons. I don't know what you just said. Basically, I have 4 outputs of copper trying to go into 3 different trains, and I'm trying to make it be even, and that I feel like I don't have enough room. If I, you know what, if I change these 2 lines of copper into the new builds, I would have enough room to get the splitter set up. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll actually upgrade, change these copper things. Let me do that actually. I think that'll be a better way to fix it. I should have enough beacons and all that to get that set up. If I just change these 2 2 builds out, I think that will be better. A better way, because then I'll have room here to do some splitting to even out the flow. So basically what I want is I want these guys to go out faster. So let me do this. So that can flow somewhere. That way they can go through that copper here. All right, so let's start alt deconstructing all this. Well, I was worried I wouldn't have anything to do today, and we definitely have something to do as I'm just figuring out better builds and getting them in place, I guess. All the way through there. Hopefully this will mean that our next playthrough I will have be able to plan better for all my smelting and all that stuff. This should become an easy 4 to 3. 4 to 3 that we can split. I think that will be much easier once we get this all swapped out and everything. Okay, all the way to there, deconstruct. And then I can tell it to make our fully beaconed smelting. Right. How do I want this placed? This needs to be even with this other one up here, which is right here. There. And then I'll be able to fit the other... Oh, crap. Control Z. I need to do this one first so it lines up correctly, actually. I need to do the other one first, because if I don't, it'll not be lined up correctly, which is kind of an issue. Okay. It's kind of an issue. Because the beacons are going to be reaching on both sides, so that's something I've got to keep in mind here. Okay, so let me manually help them get some deconstructed stuff so I can get these guys placed. Just clear out enough so that I can build the next side, and these are all depowered. Whoops. Where is power? There, that should get those all powered. Good. Okay. Now the nice thing is with blueprints we can quickly swap these things out, or decently quickly. Okay, so if we do this, that should be good. And we want to feed this in to there. Okay. Then this output. So now I should have room to do a 4 to 3 split here. And that should clean this up, what I'm trying to do. So 4 to 3. And we would basically have we want, and then we need a 1 to 6. Is this a 1 to 6 that's clean? What does a 1 to 6 look like? 1 to 6 for each of these guys. Four to 3 will limit throughput. Is there a 4 to 9? There's nothing past 8, at least not in this blueprint book. 8 is the maximum, and that's what's making it all funky. Maybe I need to, you know what? Maybe I need to download a more thorough pack of these. Does anybody have a link to a bigger pack of these? Because that might be what I need to do, honestly. If you do, let me know so I can permit you if you're not a sub, because I would like to make this more evenly balanced. And actually I can save some belts if I just go like this. Alt D here. Yeah. I gotta try to remember what was the so this would become, if I could make a 4 to what's how many do I want? If this is 6, how would I evenly distribute? We want 4 going to 18 basically. 4 to 6, then 6s to 1 3 would be the only way to not limit throughput, but it'll be big. All right, so Voncho just gave me a link here. Let me save because I haven't saved yet. I need to take my first break soon, but if we can get this set up, I'll be pretty happy. All right, so let's see. Complete build series blue addendum part 6. Okay, so copy to blueprint or copy to clipboard, and then how do you do this? How do you do this again? Somebody told me how to do this and I can't remember. How do you actually copy from blueprint? Import string. There we go. Thank you. It's possible you don't care about the throughput if the train is the bottleneck. Whoa! What did this just give me? Okay. There we go. Okay, so what am I looking to do? I'm looking for a... Whoa, these are fractal balancer? What the hell is a fractal balancer? I don't even know what this is. 16 to 16, 32. What the hell is this thing? Holy crap, who came up with this thing? Shift scroll. Shift mouse wheel. List view. Oh my god, this is crazy. I can use 12 to 12. Oh my god, how do I even make use of this? This is crazy. Any number in to any number out. Is that how does that work? How do I do that? This is blowing my mind. How the hell do I do that? Where's the any? How do you make any number in to any number out? I don't understand how I would do that. Eight to 8, because I'm seeing universal 8 to 8. Is there a way to change the number for this? Because I'm not understanding how to use this. These are crazy to me. The fractal 12 to 12. I see 12 to 12. How the hell do I use fractal? Shift click. Right click to open. Those fractals combine past and future rand into one. Okay, I don't know how to use this. I have no idea how to use this. Y'all are gonna have to explain this to me like I'm 7. Because I have no idea how to make this. Because basically I'm trying to go 4 to 18. Or something. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to explain. I have no idea how I'm supposed to use this thing. You're right there with me, Flurchin? Okay. Because I'm trying to go 4 to 18 actually, which I don't understand fractals. Yeah, where's our math champ to help us figure this out? That's the thing. Let me upgrade some belts here while hopefully somebody's gonna try to explain this to me in chat. Use as many inputs and outputs as you need and left another unused. Okay. So are you telling me it doesn't matter how many I use, they'll all be balanced? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. So I can plug in any number on this side, and then these will all be balanced on the other side. Okay. That's what that does. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. So I can just plug this guy here. I can just plug this guy here. There's going to be a lot of extra belts hanging around in here, but I guess that's okay. I'm going to plug this guy in like... Now let's go one more down in case I expand this again. What does fractal mean? Does fractal mean... I don't actually know what that term means. This is a math term that I guess I don't understand. It something to do with fractions or something? I don't know. There. I need to figure out the splitting after this, but if they get all that plugged in... Okay. And then I need an output that goes to there. Output that goes to there, I guess. Fractal is a pattern that repeats itself with a unique alteration. Okay. Alright, we have some of these things that need to get cleared out. Like, deconstruct these guys, though. Now the issue will be balancing the output to all these guys. That looks like it kind of is doing what it's supposed to do. I just need to balance out these. I guess now I need to do 1 to 6s on each of these, maybe. Fractal is like opposite of limit in terms of calculus. Okay. So if I do... How do I balance these guys out? I need to remove the underground. Send 1 belt to each pair of undergrounds. Oh, okay. Okay. Each pair of undergrounds. So it'd be something like... This guy there. It's not going to be perfectly even because we have 18 pairs of undergrounds, but... I can maybe split this one there. Okay, let's see. Actually, I guess I don't need to split that one. Can do that there. You mean pair on this side? Oh, okay. So each one pair on this side. Will that be even? Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So if I just do... Okay, so the best thing to do... Basically, we have a line of splitters here. Okay, I think I see what you're saying to do. So, you're going to a splitter... God, there's so many random blue belts here right now. So I actually don't want 2 of these going on. That's going to a pair. That would go to a pair. This one could go to a pair. There. This one would go to that pair. Actually, no, I should do it. There. There. So that's going to a pair of splitters. Okay. This one will go there. Nope. This one will go there. And then this guy. Okay, so I believe that is evenly split. It's all kind of a mess. I think it'll hopefully eventually all even itself out. But there we go. I think that's probably about as good of an even split as we'll get. That's crazy, this fractal thing, by the way. Are these all flowing? They all seem to be flowing pretty well. I don't think anything's making a half belt. They're all full belts. Whew. That's the kind of stuff that breaks my brain, man. Trying to make splitters even and all that. Let's see if we're getting copper. I see a full belt of copper over here. I think that Interprasabio might be right that we might need to be upgrading, changing all of our belts to blues up here to really speed this up. So let me actually start an upgrade thing here, and I'm going to let that happen while I'm taking my first break here. If I can at least get it upgraded to this belt. If you spread the input out slightly, it would be slightly better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay with how it is right now. There. If I get at least blue to right here. Maybe to right here. Ooh. Wow, look at that fly. Okay. Alright, apparently we definitely needed some upgraded belts. Alright, real quickly, my friends, I haven't taken a break yet today. Let me stand up, stretch, use the restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Factorio and the fractal balancing and whatever else we're doing. Quick 60-second word of ads. When we come back, we will continue working on stuff. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends. Working on some stuff.